My name is Brian Davis. I was a punk in the 1980s, and this is my take on punks in film.
7825, code 6.
This compilation is a prelude to a limited series I'm producing on the 1983 indie classic Suburbia, arguably the most authentic 80s punk drama ever produced. I'm also skipping 1979's Rock and Roll High School, featuring the Ramones, as it will be mentioned in the Suburbia series. Now, let's get started.
The Road Warrior, 1981.
This post-apocalyptic sequel to Mad Max gets an honorable mention for Vernon Wells' iconic Mohawked villain, Wes, a character he would later spoof in the 1985 comedy Weird Science. Like A Clockwork Orange, released a decade before it, The Road Warrior was immensely popular with punk rockers of all stripes, and had a particularly profound influence on the studded leather-clad styles of the era for both punk and metal, especially in the UK.
Valley Girl, 1983.
Nicolas Cage's character Randy is described as an edgy punk from the city who falls for a valley girl in this teenage rom-com. A punk in name only, this prototype poser is more or less a new waiver with a soundtrack to match, featuring songs by the Plimsouls, Josie Cotton, Eddie Grant, Men at Work, Psychedelic Furs, and Modern English. Another Hollywood incarnation of the teenage outsider for his generation, Cage is basically James Dean with frosted tips and a leopard print t-shirt. Following a predictable formula, this teeny bopper movie essentially capitalized on the popular trends of the day, like temporary spray-on hair color and mall fashions by Chess King.
Repo Man, 1984.
A quirky, offbeat sci-fi romp featuring memorable performances by Harry Dean Stanton and Tracy Walter, Repo Man fared well as an independent film embraced by the punk rock community. The soundtrack featured familiar songs from Black Flag, Circle Jerks, Suicidal Tendencies, Fear, and a title track penned by Iggy Pop. The brief cameo of the Circle Jerks as a lounge act performing an awkward acoustic version of When the Shit Hits the Fan was unexpected. This scene still elicits a chuckle when Otto comments, "I can't believe I used to like these guys." Along with Suburbia, Repo Man is definitely a keeper.